Rusty and Chuck. It's not just fishing with Rusty and Chuck. It's not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing, fishing with Rusty and Chuck. On the water they're always in luck. Being skunk they have never heard of. Fish all day, fish all night, catch a 10-pound bass every day in their life. It's fishing with Rusty and Chuck. Pick on, Steve. On the water they're always in luck. Being skunk they have never heard of. Fish all day, fish all night, catch a 10-pound bass every day in their life. Fishing with Rusty and Chuck. Fishing with Rusty and Chuck. It's not just fishing with Rusty and Chuck. Not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing, fishing with Rusty and Chuck.
Hello, I'm your host Rusty Mayer, and thanks for tuning in to Not Just Fishing. Today on our show, we have special guest Chuck David. Chuck David's 16, about to turn 17 years old, and goes to Episcopal High School in Jacksonville, Florida. Today let's talk about topwater lures. Topwater lures are great when just the sun's not right or on a very, very calm day. Unlike today, but they work sometimes when it's not calm. I'll show you a couple of topwater lures we're going to use today. Here we have the Zara Puppy. The Zara Puppy is a great lure when the bass are really feeding on the top, when they're really active, especially on a cloudy day like today. First, you jerk it on slack line like so. And the bass just won't chomp it. That's the Zara Puppy. And next we have the Pop-R. This is my favorite color right here. It's the Zell Rollin Signature Edition. It's got the Excalibur really sharp hooks. It's great for bass action. On the Pop-R, it's a little bit different than the Zara Puppy. You just pop it once, then let it sit, and then pop it again and retrieve. And just keep popping it in there. Unlike the Zara Puppy, which you just keep moving all the time. These are the lures we're using, so let's get out there and do some fishing.
Right on!
Today we're fishing in Toddy Pond in Surrey, Maine. Doing a little smallmouth fishing. Hope to bring in some good ones. I don't know what to say. When you first cast out the Pop-R, just let it sit for a little bit and let the ripples all go away, and that's where you get 90% of your strikes. Otherwise, just after the ripples do go away, pop it once and wait a couple seconds and then pop it again and repeat the process, because the popping action is what really gets them going. Just requires short little bursts from the rod tip on slack line. Well, I think we better try another spot.
Oh, there he went.
Oh, that was a nice fish. It's great. Just threw it out there, pop it a couple times. Bam! You hit it. Man. That's popar for ya. Anything goes. Anything. I think I'll try the Zara puppy now. You know, I found that most of my fish actually come at dusk, or right before the sun goes completely down. It's a great time to go fishing. Always get a lot of strikes. The wind seems to calm down. It's pleasant. There's not people buzzing around in their jet skis, you know, the kids these days, and their motor boats. Just a good time to fish. Whoa, he's got one. Oh, that's a nice bass there. Oh, he's
Wow. Did you get that? Okay, that's what happens with the pop on.
nice fish. Nice fish.
Okay. Now let's make sure this guy gets away all right. Oh, he did.
Oh, beautiful. That's a nice fish. Good job there, Chuck.
Thanks.
My defense is too crappy. I try to hook you up in the good spots with the good lures.
I know, and then you left that guy to me. Well, I casted it out there, and I thought to myself, maybe there's a bass here, on the off chance. So I jerked it a couple times. I left it, and then all of a sudden, it went down. The bobber went down.
Bobber? There was no bobber.
I call it bobber. He's Bob. Anyway, my pop bar went down, and I said, "Oh God, I got a fish." So I hooked up, and then I started bringing him up. He didn't jump, but I started bringing him up. I saw that he was foul hooked, so I knew that I was.
He jumped once. He did jump once.
Oh, he did jump once, but I saw that he was foul hooked, so I knew that I was gonna have to really, really take some care in bringing this guy into the boat. I knew it was gonna take all the skill I had.
Well, that was this week's show. Hope you enjoyed it. Caught a lot of smallmouth bass, some big ones, all on the popar and the Zara puppy. It's great to see that topwater action.
Fishing with Rusty and Chuck. It's not just fishing with Rusty and Chuck. It's not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing, not just fishing. Fishing with Rusty and Chuck. On the water, they're always in luck. Me and Skunk they have never heard of. Fish all day, fish all night, fish 10-pound bass every day in their life. Fishing with Rusty and Chuck.